Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to today's episode of Silat Warrior Fitness. Apologies for the short delay. So, if you're just joining us, or if you joined us from the previous weeks, we're going to be covering some concepts from Silat. More specifically, we're going to be going over what we call the Langkah Alif, which is a very core foundational exercise which people practice in our Silat, which is called Silat Gayong. People practice it from the beginning until all the way through their Silat journey. So it doesn't matter whether you're a beginner or whether you're intermediate or more advanced. This is an exercise that will benefit not just your Silat, but you can transfer it to other martial arts, other different types of mobility exercises and sports. So today's session, the way we're going to do it is we're going to start off with a short warm up. From there, we'll be going on to a stretch and then going over some more detailed specifics about this Langkah Alif and some Silat specific exercises. Yeah. So today, more specifically, we're going to focus on three concepts. Yeah. One concept is 360 awareness, and I'll go over this shortly when we start the exercises. So 360 awareness, chambering. Yeah. So I'll say more about that later, and weight distribution. Yeah. So just bear those three in mind. We're talking about 360 awareness, so knowing your surroundings and seeing how your body can adapt to being aware of not just your back and your front, but 360 awareness. Yeah. Chambering, which is what we call chambering, which is like let's say, as you put out one limb, there's another one ready behind. Yeah. You're coiled up for the next move. So if my left hand is out, my right hand is behind. This one is what we call chambered. Yeah. So this one's out, this is chambered. As I move the right one out, my left is now chambered. Yeah. So we'll be going over chambering and also weight distribution. So when I'm in my different stances, where should my weight be emphasized? Where should I not be throwing my weight too much? And where should I be centered? Yeah. So we'll be going over those three: 360 awareness, chambering, and weight distribution. So let's start. Just simple. We just stand up straight, hands up here, and we're going to do some light shuffling. Yeah. So we're just going to be bouncing on the spot, just feet going in and out. Yeah. Your weight is always staying in the middle. So we're not going forwards, we're not going backwards. Okay. Just lightly. So we're going to change between two speeds. We're going to go normal like this and fast. Yeah. When I say fast, we just up the tempo a bit and then we'll bring it back to normal. All right. So let's go. Just normal speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and fast. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, normal. 4, 5, 6, 7, fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, normal. 3, 4, fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, normal. 4, 5, 6, 7, fast. Normal speed. 3, 4, 6, 7, fast. Normal speed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, fast. And back to normal speed. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to do the same thing. Just keep shuffling. And do the same thing, but now we're crossing our feet. Yeah. So one foot will go in front, one goes behind, and you switch around. Yeah. So ready? Yeah. Just get used to this. Cross shuffling. Cross shuffling, and we'll do the same thing where we go fast, and then we go back to normal speed. So just, right now, just normal speed. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, fast. Back to normal speed. Fast. Back to normal speed. 4, 5, 6, 7, fast. If you're struggling to do the fast speed one, you can just keep normal speed until you get used to the exercise. Again, this relates to the concepts that I was talking about earlier about weight distribution. So just keep your weight here in the center. It's just bouncing up and down. Okay, fast and slow. 5, 6, 7, fast. Normal speed. Last time, fast. And back to normal speed. Okay, and breathe, yeah? In through your nose, out through your mouth. Make sure you're always replenishing the oxygen. From here, we're going to do the same Shuffling back and forward. We're gonna do a 7 count, yeah? So 1 to 7 as we shuffle. On the 6 count, be prepared to jump. So we're gonna jump with our knees to chest, yeah? We're gonna try and jump and touch our knees to our chest and land as lightly as possible. So just an example, I'll be shuffling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7, I jump and land, yeah? So we're gonna try not to crash when we land. So we're not gonna crash when we land. We're gonna try and train that control of going up and going down, all right? So let's do that 7 times, yeah? Okay, so ready. Shuffle, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and jump. 1, 2, 5, 6, jump. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, jump. 4 more. 1, 4, 5, 6, jump. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, jump. Last one. 3, 4, 5, 6, jump. Okay, and keep shuffling. We're just in an active recovery. So rather than stopping and breathing, let's try and catch our breath as we move, all right? So just shuffle, enjoy that shuffle, catch your breath, bring your breath back to normal, yeah? Okay, cool. Keep shuffling. So in this position, just be aware when we're talking about weight distribution, your weight is only here in the center, yeah? We're not spilling, I'm not spilling forward, yeah? Because that would be another exercise. That would be, for example, if I'm shuffling and I'm shuffling side to side or backwards and forwards. Now here, if my weight is going down my center line and it's just my feet that are shooting out. It's really important that we understand this for moving in martial arts and being aware of our power and where we are, right? So shuffle and bring that to a halt, okay? Okay, from here, I'm gonna lie down quickly. Feet out. Lock your fingers, all right? If you joined the previous weeks, you'll be familiar with this. So we lock our fingers, put them just beneath, not behind our hip, slightly above that, yeah? So it curves our spine when we lie down. Okay, so not all the way down here, slightly, let's say behind your navel, okay? Here, let's lie down. So this exercise here, we're gonna be working the abdominal muscles. I'm gonna put the left foot on top, okay? And we're gonna raise it, let's say just an inch off the ground, not too high, just a little bit, and we're gonna hold that for 7 seconds, right? We're gonna do that 3 times on each foot, okay? So I'm gonna do 1 change, and we'll be done. Okay, so from here, lie back, left foot on top, and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down and change, yeah? So you should feel your body tensing up, especially your abdominal area. So here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down again, yeah? Second set, there, and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down, change foot, yeah? Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last set. Foot on top, raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down. Put your foot, right foot on top and raise last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, nice. From there, let's sit up. So your body should be slightly warmed up now. We're gonna go into a bit of a stretch before we continue with a few more exercises, all right? So feet out, yeah? Your body should be much warmer now. So that exercise is really good if you wanna get a quick warm up, especially in cold countries like here, like in the UK. Just lie down, lock your fingers, put them behind, raise your feet, do 3 on each side, and you should feel your body warm up, right? So from here, feet out. We're gonna breathe in as we reach up, and then breathe out as we stretch. either for our toes, for our ankles, as far as you can go, okay? So we're gonna hold it for 7 seconds. Ready? Breathe, keep your legs straight and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, from this position, let's bring in our right foot. Yes, we're going to bring our right foot in, and our left foot out. Okay, and we're going to try and stretch with the opposite hand as much as we can. Yeah. So from here, stretch forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you breathe, you can twist the opposite way. Twist your spine and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe and out. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now swap legs. Okay, left foot in, stretch, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time. Breathe and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, from here, put the soles of your feet together and bring them in as close as you can. Yeah. Now we're going to push down. So if you hold your feet together, we're going to push down with our elbows and try and bring our head down as much as we can. We're going to do that for 7 seconds. So when you go down, make sure to breathe out so that you can let all the air out and go down as far as you can. Yeah. So ready? Breathe and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From here, just flap gently, yeah, so that you can increase the range of motion. From here and again down. Yeah, breathe and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again flap. And last time down. Yeah, okay. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, nice. From here, let's stand up. Put our left foot out. Yeah, left foot out, right foot behind. So this is like an L stance. Your left foot is pointing forward, your right foot is pointing in the opposite direction. So where they intersect, it's like a right angle. So we're gonna put our weight on our left leg. Okay, so we're stretching the inside of the right leg. Yeah, keep your right leg straight and let's go. Yeah, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's turn the other way. So when you turn, you don't need to lose this position. Look, just turn your feet. And now we're stretching the other way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and change. Yeah, turn down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last set. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. So in this position, let's say you see where your hip is, you're trying to get it lower than, the aim is to try and get it lower than your knee. So you can really feel that stretch, yeah? Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hold this position here. Let's turn our feet back to the center, okay? And then point our left foot up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rest our weight on our right leg. We're gonna keep our right foot flat, okay? We're stretching the inside of this left leg. We're gonna do that 3 times. Hold it for 7 seconds, yeah? So ready, and down like this. It doesn't matter how far you can go. It might be up here, might be in the middle, might be all the way. Just do what you can. So from here, weight down, and let's hold this for 7 seconds, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So change, yeah? Other leg, hold that for 7. So you should be feeling the stretch on the inside of your leg, okay? Keep this foot that's grounded, keep it flat, yeah? Ready, 7, and change. As I said last week, everything that we do within this Silat system, the exercises are in pairs of 3, usually in odd numbers. And that relates somewhat to the Islamic culture of that has influenced Silat, especially Silat Gayong. So we tend to do things in 3s, 7s, and multiples of those numbers. Yeah. So here, hold that, change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last set. Yeah. Back on your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. From here, let's come to one side. So let's say we're facing one side of the room. Come into this squat position. Okay, so we're going to do this exercise called a duck walk. All right. So if I want to stand up again, when you walk, yeah, walking is something that's very natural. I don't think anybody taught you how to walk or how to walk naturally. It's just something as humans that we pick up. Right. So when you walk, if you just feel it, look, you walk. It seems very simple, but there's certain things in our walk that you don't know, that you might not notice. Yeah? For example, if I put out my left foot, it always comes out with my right hand. Yeah, I don't walk like this, with left foot out, left hand out. I don't move like that. No, whichever foot goes out, the opposite comes. Yeah, look there. All right. So the same principle applies to the duck walk. You come into this squat position. You don't have to have your feet flat on the ground. We're on the balls of our feet here, yeah? So in this squat position, right? If you can't go down too far, just as far as you can, yeah? From here, we're gonna step out, all right? And you see, as I step out, my right hand comes out, okay? As I step out on my right, my left hand comes out. So my body is essentially swinging, yeah? My body's swinging round, yeah? As I step there, yeah, I face the camera, face away, yeah? So that's the duck walk, all right? If you struggle to remember that, if you find that you're walking with the same foot and the same hand coming out like this, yeah, we call this the robot walk, which is not the right exercise, yeah? So from here, what you want to do is just practice tapping your knee, yeah? So if your right leg goes out, you tap it with your left hand, yeah? Like this, okay? So we're going to practice this. Let's do one length, the length of whatever room you have. Maybe mine is about 5 or 6 steps. So from here, in the squat position, duck walk, okay? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, from here, I'm gonna turn back around. Same thing, okay? 1, 2. Remember, tap in your knees if you struggle to remember, okay? 5, 6, 7, okay? Cool. Let's do that one more time, okay? Duck walk, okay? Back to squat position from here, yeah? We're twisting, okay? This relates to what I was saying about 360 vision, yeah? When you're moving, your body is swinging, okay? You can see behind you, you can see forward, and you can see behind you again, okay? Step, step. Okay, from here, one last time. Let's look that way. Step, 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 step. And if you can get to a nice pace, yes, enjoy that walk, yeah? Okay, so that's the duck walk. That exercise, as well as training yourself in opening up your hips and your range of motion at a low level, you're really strengthening your bases, which is your legs, yeah? So in Silat, a lot of the exercises are legs and strengthening your legs and stretching your legs and learning how to really use them to your advantage, yeah? So that's the duck walk. You can practice that yourself. As the week's gone, I'll add more to it. So practice that one. From here, let's come to this sitting position, yeah? So we've got about 10 minutes left of the lesson. So you've done a stretch, we've done the warm-up, okay? So for those of you who joined us from the beginning or from last week, we've been going over the Lanka Alif, and we're still going over it today. So this Lanka Alif, we can call it in English, maybe the straight line walk. Yeah, so this is a foundational exercise of Silat. It's very core to everything that we do. And in this exercise, among other things, we have the 360 awareness, the chambering, and awareness of weight distribution, all right? So this week, before I started off standing up, this week we're gonna start it differently. We're gonna start from this position here, yeah? From sitting down, your right leg, I want you to bring it over your left knee, okay? I want you to bring it over your left knee, okay? This position here, it might seem a bit awkward, yeah? We call this position Sila Pendeka, yeah? So this position here is traditionally, they will say the warriors or the Pendeka sit like this, maybe in a type of gathering of different warriors or Silat people, they might sit like this. You see people sitting like this today when they do Silat. So it's seen as a mark of respect, but also there's different things that we can extract from this exercise, yeah? So from this position here, yeah, we're gonna go into that Lanka Alif and explore that 360 awareness and the chambering and the weight distribution from this exercise. So from here, it might seem awkward, but I can stand up from here, okay? So from this position, I'm gonna turn left. I've got my right foot over. I'm gonna turn left and stand up, right? And the way that I do that is I'm pushing off slightly. I'm pushing down to the ground with my left foot, yeah? So from here, I wanna get up here. See from here, you're gonna notice that halfway, look, we go into a Lanka Alif on the ground, yeah? Here, from there, look, all the way around into Lanka Alif. I've twisted, yeah? If I wanna twist all the way, I'll bring it here, okay? So let me just twist back down into that position so I can explain to you what we just did, yeah? Okay, here, from this position, Sila Pendeka, yeah? From here, we're gonna untwist ourselves, yeah? So key to this exercise is understanding how your body works in a 360 spin, yeah? We don't think in terms of forwards and backwards. We think in terms of circles and 360 awareness. So as I get up, I'm looking all around the room, yeah? So from here, look up, look from here, twist, all the way around, yeah? Let's say even to this position here, okay? And then down, okay? Practice that a few times, yeah? Doesn't matter if you have to use your hands at first to get up. Doesn't matter. If you find this one a bit difficult, you can start from this position here, yeah? You can start from this position, which is basically just a step after this. So from here, we're just turning round to our left and twisting all the way around, all right? Look, until I reach here, I'm just putting my hands there like this. Your hands could be in all different positions. So either from here or from the sit, yeah? So twist round, all right? And the standing position we want to get to from here, look. This is the Lanka Alif position that we know that I taught in the previous lessons, yeah? Your left foot is facing forward. Sorry, your left foot, the inside is 180 towards the front, yeah? And the back one is on its toe. So this is the basic Lanka Alif position. I want you to get to that from here, okay? From there, bring your way up and there. And if you want, you can bring it all the way around, twist, yeah? And sit. Okay, so let's do that together. Let's do it 5 times, yeah? And as we do this, be aware of your surroundings, look all around you, and also be aware that your body is uncoiling, yeah? Your body is uncoiling. So from here, from this position, or from this position, you're starting there, let's turn towards our left. So it's like we're looking over our left shoulder. From here, turn, look, it's all in the feet, yeah? Turn there, okay? And back, down, okay? 2, up, there, okay? When you're up in this standing position, your left hand can go just behind your hip and your right hand out, yeah? This is the Lanka Alif position, and back down, okay? 2. Number 3, yeah? So we're always gonna end up with our right hand out, okay? Down, back to this position, yeah? 4, up, and down, back to here, yeah? Last one, 5, there, yeah? And down, okay? And sit, okay? So cool, you can relax now. From that position, that Silat Pendeka is, I'm trying to show you that sitting position, this one, shows how your body unfurls, yeah? As you get up, your body unwinds, and then you end up in a Lanka Alif position, and then you can wind back the other way and end up sitting again, okay? So we'll relate that to the Lanka Alif. As I've been showing in the previous weeks, this is the basic Lanka Alif exercise. If we're facing forward, okay, I'm gonna turn right, I'm gonna turn and face right, yeah? So as I turn, it's my feet that does the work, yeah? There, okay? My back foot, my left foot is on the toe, is on the ball of my foot, and the front one is flat. The inside of my foot is facing the front, yeah? It's visible from in front of me. If I was facing the camera, it would be like this, okay? And we're trying to go as low as we can and move at one height, yeah? So from here, let's say face front, let's turn right, okay? And like we were doing every week, hand out, yeah? So my right foot is out, my left hand is out, my right hand is just behind my waist, yeah? And as I move, I don't change height, okay? There. So for those of you who did this exercise last week or the week before, we're just moving off in this position, okay? For those of you who are new, what we're doing is we're just turning, okay, in this position as low as you can. If you can't be too low, don't worry. We're building that throughout the weeks, yeah? So from here, this position, hand out. From the front, your body shouldn't be square on, yeah? It should be side on, all right? So my center line is not visible there, yeah? And thinking of weight distribution, my weight is on my front foot, okay? My weight is on my front foot. So all the weight's here. My left foot is actually free to move, all right? My left foot, as I said, is free to move, yeah? There, and we're stepping off. As I step, I feel, yeah? My foot's pointed. And then there, I cross over my hands and I turn. Now I turn, I've scanned this side of the room as my body's turned. As I step that way, look, I've scanned this side of the room. I step, I feel first, turn, okay? So practice that a few times, right? This exercise here, as well as being a physical exercise, so if I start from here, I am trying to coordinate my senses, yeah? So I'm getting a feel for what's around me, all the sights and sounds, everything that I can see as I move, all right? Okay, from there, step, cool, yeah? One more time, we'll do it together, okay? From here, facing forward, we're gonna turn right, turn into that Lanka Alif. Step, feel first, yeah? Feel first, and cross over your hands, okay? There. So we should be looking about 45 degrees. We should be able to see what's in the peripheral over here. And then as we step, we feel, we turn again. We scan the other side of the room, yeah? Step, turn, Okay, step, turn, and relax. Yeah, that's the basics of the Lanka Alif. And how it relates to chambering, as you can see, when I'm here, if I turn into the Lanka Alif position, this hand is the one that's out. This is the one that's chambered. Yeah, as I step, I coordinate my whole body into this twist. Okay, look, step. This is the hand that's chambered. Yeah, the one that's coming. This is the one that they can see. As I twist, all the strength of my body goes into that hand coming out. Okay, so coordinate your whole body behind that movement. Step, there, step, there. Yeah, how this relates to the combative side of Silat. How this relates to the combative side of Silat. If you were to break this down, let's say if we take the most basic stance, let's say a boxer's stance, yeah? So from here, they would have their hands up. If they were to punch, yeah? So you've got, let's say this jab comes out, yeah? This is the hand that's chambered, all right? Just like in Silat, this one's the one that hit, this is the one that's chambered. The one behind is the one that's chambered, yeah? But because I've twisted in Silat, because I've taken this movement to its full conclusion, I've twisted all the way, yeah? We've explored a 360 turn rather than just being rigid in just being front on. When I strike, it allows me to see this area here. I've got this chamber. As I do the next one, I can see the other side, yeah? It doesn't necessarily mean that you fight like this or that you apply it like this in combat, but you're teaching your body the full range of motion. Yeah? So we're not stuck in just forward and backwards hits. From here, I'm teaching my body to spin, okay? And how that relates, yeah? Okay, so one more time. From here, let's face forward, turn to the right, do that like Alif again, yeah? Step, twist. Let's do 3 steps, yeah? And then hold the position. 2, feel, twist, step, twist. From here, yeah, we're gonna turn. So my back leg is gonna do a right sweep. I'm gonna look over my right shoulder and turn. As I turn, I chop and hit, yeah? And then I step off into Lanka Alif again. 1, let's say 2, yeah? And relax, okay? So the key thing from today's lesson that we were showing, we went over the Lanka Alif again, but I was showing how you can take it all the way to the ground into that Sila Pendeka position, yeah? So for example, from here, let's say if we're standing up, we start from the ground. In this position here, you can uncoil your body all the way to that Lanka Alif, all right? From there, back to sitting, back to Lanka Alif. In terms of weight distribution, yeah, you're just raising you're lifting your weight up. Don't worry about spilling it forward to, for example, if I'm turning that way, I'm not throwing my weight that way. I'm just bringing my weight upwards. So think about your weight coming upwards and then allowing your feet to turn, okay? So back down, there, into Lanka Alif, okay? We're gonna explore that position more in the coming weeks, but today's takeaway is just to show you the full coiling of your body downwards, yeah? So if we were to take it all the way down, I would say, for example, I ended up here, yeah? Or I could end up here, doesn't matter, yeah? We're just seeing how that Lanka Alif position goes lower, and then eventually we'll see how it goes higher, and we'll practice that over the coming weeks, yeah? So practice the Lanka Alif at home, the duck walk exercise that we did, and if anything was unclear, you can leave a comment on the Facebook page or on the YouTube page, and we can come back to it next week. So inshallah, I hope everything was good and that everyone benefited, and we'll see you again next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.